Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming episode 30 of my new makeup releases Monday video. So if you guys are new to my channel, every Monday I sit down and I film a video where we talk about all the new makeup releases. I give you guys my opinions. Sometimes I have little sneak peeks or things I get in PR that I can show you guys. So if that sounds interesting to you, I post about 3 to 4 beauty videos every week. Highly recommend subscribing, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited because, as you could tell, I did get a little PR package from Clionadh, and I wanted to talk about these first because these are actually launching today. So they sent me some of their new stained glass shadows. Now, I've bought quite a few of these in the past, so I can definitely attest to the fact that if you're into multi-chromes, Clionadh is where you want to start because the quality is amazing. They have the most unique shades and they just have the most variety. So highly recommend, and I love that they do little bundles. So if you can't decide like me, like if you can't make up your mind, you can buy little bundles. I love their vibrant multi-chromes. I just love them all, let's be real. So let me give you just a little bit of information on this launch. These products are going to be available today at 1 p.m. EDT time. And I will try and give you guys the other time zones. I'll do the best I can. Otherwise, just Google your time zone. And the other thing they've done is you can actually view the collection on their website now. So you can't buy it, but you can go ahead, make some notes. Typically in the past, these collections sell out really quickly, and I don't think they carry a ton of stock. So I'm sure the team's done the best they can, but highly recommend being ready, being fast, no time to dilly-dally when these launch. They've also managed to restock a lot of the existing stained glass collection. So there's information on all of the restock information on the Clionadh Instagram page. There's also tons and tons of swatches on different skin tones. There's 54 brand new shades. It's going to be quite the launch today, so I can't stress enough that you need to be prepared. I'm trying to find just like one post that like really summarizes everything, but it really looks like it's all spread out on their feed. So yeah, the best thing I can do is say go on their Instagram page to find the information, and I will probably do a video swatching these on like my Instagram Reels or TikTok, because I don't know, should I swatch these right now? I'm trying to think. Okay, let me go ahead and swatch them, because let's be real, if this is the only thing I talk about in this video today, I still think it'll be valuable, because at the end of the day, YouTube is still my biggest platform and I love showing you guys stuff on YouTube. So let me swatch them. You know, I bought one of these fancy like magnet thingies to swatch single shadows. So let me do that. So this is the shade Iron Gate, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a like fancy like swatcher right now. It's like a really pretty green with like a grungy gold and purple flip to it. It actually really matches my scrunchie, which I think is kind of funny. Okay, so the next shade is called Rain, and this is the expansion for the Vibrant Multichromes. I actually have the original Vibrant Multichromes, and they're so beautiful. If you're going to grab one bundle and you're really into really punchy, vibrant shades, I would probably recommend the Vibrant Multichromes because I think they're so beautiful. So it's like a pink to green blue shifting shade. So pretty. Okay, so the next shade is called Flagstone, and this is a glitter multi-chrome. I did watch my friend Angelica. She got the entire collection in PR, and she put together a fabulous swatch party video. So I would watch that if you want to see every single shade, and she kind of described every single shade. So this is like a green to blue to kind of purpley shade to me. It doesn't have a very pigmented base to it from what I can tell, because I can see my skin through it. Yeah, I think it's my first time with a glitter, so I'm not 100% sure how they describe that particular formula, but I'm so excited either which way. Okay, the next shade is Oriel, and this is a electric multi-chrome. Oh yeah, it's like a neon pink. Ooh, with like a peach. That's beautiful. Peachy green. Oh, there's that shade, Oriel, which is an electric. Okay, this is the shade Lucidum, I think is how you say it, and this is part of the Iridescent Multichromes 2 series. So it looks like it's white in the pan, but that's how those iridescents work. So there's a flip to it, and this one looks like a beautiful blue, green, purple, kind of like those shades that are really perfect for like a transformer. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. Oh, and it's so soft. Look at my finger. It's so soft. Such a nice formula. I would use this as an eyeshadow topper on like any like all matte look or just any eyeshadow look that I want to like zhuzh up a little bit. This would be perfect for that. So this is the shade Scepter, and this is a pearlescent multi-chrome. Ooh, okay. I can see why it's called a pearlescent. Oh, that's so pretty. This next shade is called Empress, and this is a glitter type of vibrant multi-chrome. So it's basically a combination of like a vibrant multi-chrome and a glitter multi-chrome. I know there's like a glitter, but it doesn't feel like a pressed glitter. It's definitely much nicer than just a pressed glitter. This one is a orange gold, and I feel like a coral. Very similar to the one I swatched previously, but it has a lot more like a orangey pigment to it, so it's much more opaque in the swatch than the shade I swatched before this. I'm trying to get extra clips for my TikTok too. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of work being on all these platforms. Okay, so this is the shade Lapis Lazuli. It's a deep iridescent multi-chrome. So I do believe Clionadh already has deep iridescent multi-chromes, but they're adding to that range. And this is like a really pretty purpley shade, and I love how soft these deep iridescent multi-chromes are. My friend Amy actually sent me her deep iridescent multi-chromes, and I did a video with them, and then when I sent them back, they all shattered, and I patted that thing so much and it still broke, and I was so sad, but I'm so excited that they have new shades. And I don't think that was Clionadh's fault. I think the mailman literally kicked the package down the street when they were sending it back. Okay, so I have two shades left. This is Royal Plum. It's the Earth Vibrant Multi-Chrome. That is so cool. I would recommend Clionadh's Instagram because they have so much information. This one, oh god, it's so beautiful. It's like a dark purple, green, blue with like a, almost like a gray. I don't know. Let's swatch it right here because I feel like it really shows the flip on my, it's not my knuckles, in my palm. I don't know. Oh, do you guys see that? Oh, that's so pretty. Look at my finger. Okay, so the last shade I have is Quest, and this is a electric multi-chrome. So it's like a beautiful purpley shade. Ooh, I'm excited. Hopefully this little magnet thing really helps so you guys can see all the flips. Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked, but there is the last shade. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely stunning. Okay guys, so that is my little Clionadh swatch party, and like I said, these were sent to me from Clionadh and they launched today. I can't stress this enough. Go on their Instagram page and look up the information because there's a ton of information, all the formulas, price points, everything is broken down, and it also sounds like you can view the collection on their website so that you can make notes and things. I mean, it's like the Super Bowl. It's like your, what is it called? That like draft, a fantasy league. It's like that, but for eyeshadow. So make sure you're prepared for this launch. And thank you to Clionadh for sending this to me. I really, really appreciate being able to swatch some of these eyeshadows in advance to show you guys. Okay, so now that we're done talking about Clionadh, I'm gonna go ahead and sit on over to the side and head on over to Trend Mood so we can talk about some of the other new launches. So we have from Kylie, she is revealing her birthday collection. And honestly, I'm not very interested in this, but I'll just talk about it really quickly. I think the packaging is really cute. It's got little sprinkles on it, which totally makes sense for a birthday collection. So there's lip glosses, lip crayons, and they're saying it'll launch August 10th. I don't know if she's gonna add more products. I mean, I feel like I could see her doing like an eyeshadow palette, but I don't have any information on that at this moment in time. Then we have from the brand Byredo, these are limited edition flavored lip balms, smooth, gliding, and genderless with a transparent and semi-matte finish. Comes housed in Byredo's signature curved linear metal casing that seals with a satisfying magnetic click. 3 pastel metallic shades, $50 each. So the green one is infused with minty flavor of Moroccan tea. The pinky one is Ziggy Lime and Bergamot. And then the blue one is a warm blend of chamomile and bergamot. These sound amazing. Will I spend $50 on a lip balm? Absolutely not, but never say never. I mean, if I were to go viral and become like YouTube famous and like TikTok famous, maybe I'd be rocking $50 bougie lip balms, you know, never say never. I love that they said it's genderless. I think that's very appealing. So yeah. Looks like a cute release, definitely not for me. Next we have from Summer Fridays, they're revealing their first complexion product. This is a lightweight coverage with a natural finish, infused with tiger grass, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, and a variety of emollients, including avocado oil and vitamin E in 10 shades. This is gonna launch August 16th. This looks interesting. It's a sheer skin tint. Sorry, I forgot to say that. So I feel like with sheer skin tints, you can have 10 shades. Obviously, the more the better when it comes to complexion products, but I understand like Summer Fridays isn't like a huge brand or anything. So 10 shades to start off with. I don't see the shade range right now on the Trend Mood page, but I'll take a look at it. Maybe it's on Sephora already to preview, but just based off of like the models in the campaign, it looks like they did try it on a variety of skin tones, which is really nice. Next from Caliray, they are launching the So Blown Blurring Collagen Peptide Primer. It's a lightweight, ultra blurring primer with collagen peptides to moisturize and nourish skin for a matte finish. It's formulated with chamomile oil, vitamin E to nourish, moisturize, and fight oxidative stress. Oh my gosh, this is launching on August 12th. I haven't really been drawn to the Caliray brand. Anyway, it sounds interesting. I barely use primers, so I'm not going to be picking it up, but I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. So next from Sephora collection, we have the new Best Skin Ever Concealer. It's a creamy liquid concealer that was made to do it all. Cover, correct, and contour. Full coverage, natural finish, 50 shades. Matches the Best Skin Ever foundation, anti-pollution, 12-hour hydration, has skin-loving ingredients, and like a whole bunch of claims. $15 will be available August 12th at Sephora. I have not tried the Best Skin Ever foundation, but this is a Best Skin Ever concealer. I'd be curious to try it. Do I need another concealer right now? Absolutely not, but I love the fact that they're doing 50 shades. Like I said, you can never have too many shades when it comes to complexion, in my opinion. So from Fenty Skin, we have the Fat Water Hydrating Milky Toner Essence with hyaluronic acid and tamarind for $32. So this is for hydration, has a thick, milky texture, strengthens skin's moisture barrier, instantly refreshes, soothes, and calms without stripping skin, nourishes, hydrates, and conditions skin. So yeah, how much is this? $32. Okay, and then we have the Cocoa Cleanser Soothing All Over Cleansing Bar and the Fenty Skin Soap Dish for $10. So I will say the toner definitely sounds like my Laneige cream skin toner. You guys know I literally pan that like every other month because it does all those same things and it does have that milky consistency. So I'll be really curious to... Editing Karen here. Apparently I totally forgot to finish my train of thought because my camera cut off. But basically excited to see if this could be a dupe to my Holy Grail Laneige product, because I would love to find a cheaper option that does the same thing, and this looks very promising from Fenty Beauty. Okay, so since we're talking about skincare kind of related products, ColourPop did send this to me. I think this is new because I don't remember seeing any other makeup accounts report on this, but this is from Forthright Beauty. Pore Perfect Refining Priming Moisturizer. What is a priming moisturizer? This is a 2-in-1 hybrid formula. Works to refine and prep skin for an easy, smooth makeup application, or can be worn alone for a soft matte finish. I definitely felt like that. I did try this out the other day underneath my foundation, and it definitely feels more like the Benefit primer, what is it? Pores No More or whatever. It has like a little bit of a silicone consistency to it. So for my dry skin, this doesn't have enough hydration. But, you know, I'm always down to try something new. But yeah, as you can see, it has that like, I don't know what, yeah, it's that like silicone-y type texture to it. And yeah, like I said, I have dry skin, so I definitely need more hydration than what this can have. So I can't use it as a 2-in-1, but maybe if you have oily skin, maybe this is something you would want to investigate. But thanks to ColourPop for sending it my way. I will double check. I think it's new. I'm pretty sure it's new. So I will link it down below if I find it on the ColourPop website or somewhere on the internet. Okay, next. This is kind of funny, but we're getting holiday sneak peeks, you guys, and I'm not mad about this one. So this is the reveal of the NARS holiday collection, and this is so beautiful. They're going for like a stargazer theme. So they have an eyeshadow palette, a cheek palette. There's a Starstruck Audacious lipstick in the shade Thrust, and the light reflecting setting powder. So I think the setting powder is one that already exists. It's probably just special packaging. I don't know if you guys have been around on YouTube as long as I have, but the Audacious lipsticks, when they came out, I think they retail for like $42. And like all the big YouTubers were buying like every single shade. And I think I was able to buy like one. And I just thought it was the wildest thing how expensive this lipstick was. And it was so hyped because people were like going nuts for it. Anyway, I'm not really interested in the eyeshadow palette, but I will say I kind of love how deep the cheek palette is. Now, I don't know if it's because these pictures are like from somewhere else. Maybe these shades won't look as deep when they actually show this palette, like once it's produced and we see the actual finished palette. But I remain hopeful because I definitely feel like a lot of brands will cater to like the light to medium skin tones when it comes to a blush palette, and then the medium to deep crowd kind of gets left behind. So I love it when brands either do one of each, or 3 of each, or 5 of each, or if they did one, if they can only do one, I would love to see brands like switch it up and do something that's medium to deep skin friendly instead of always doing light to medium. Or they could even alternate like every other year, you know, like one year you do light to medium, one year you do medium to deep, like something like that, something, you know, just to make people feel included, I think. Okay, next we have from Live Tinted. This is their new product. It's the Hue Beam Blushing Bronzer Duo. Includes 1 blush and 2 bronzers presented in a beautiful gradient finish. This palette allows for a creation of customized looks from a light flush to a full impact color. Lightweight, pigmented, buildable, blendable, clean vegan formula, $38. So this looks like it might be like the bronzer from Bare Minerals, kind of like that product. And I really am rooting for Live Tinted because it's founded by a South Asian woman. I believe she's originally like of Indian descent. Her name is Deepika. I do like some of the live tinted stuff I've tried. I've tried their hue sticks and they're really nice. So anyway, like I said, I'm rooting for this brand. So it's something I would definitely like to try out. It sounds absolutely beautiful. So I did see this on the Ulta website. It wasn't available for purchase yet, but I will definitely keep my eye out and try and pick that up because I am very, very interested. Next we have from Kayali, they're launching the new fragrance, Love Fest Burning Cherry. Cherry is like one of my least favorite fragrances. So this is like an automatic no for me. It's just an automatic no. Okay, there's so much skincare. So next we have from the Glow Recipe, they have a new product called the Watermelon Glow AHA Night Treatment. This product is inspired by the original Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, a powerful overnight resurfacing mask to gently exfoliate, hydrate, and visibly brighten with a 2.5% pH balance AHA complex for smoother, firmer looking skin for $40. So this sounds really amazing. I know I saw this was available for like a pre-sale for Rouge on the Sephora app. So hopefully you guys grabbed it if you wanted it. I feel like I'm all set on the treatments and the serums and things. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on this for now. Next we have from Makeup by Mario. So I think I talked about this when the first shade came out, but every week he's launching a new shade of the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serums. And so last week he launched the shade Honey Glow, which is pictured here. So I was so excited because it's a brownie shade and I feel like all of the shades he's done so far are more mauve and pink leaning. So I jumped right on this and I believe the website is going to do free shipping. So that's nice. So I grabbed it because I was like, hey, I love free shipping and I want this particular shade. So I went for it. So the day you're seeing this video, they'll reveal another shade today. So this one, Honey Glow, was last week's, but I'm commenting on it this week. And then every Monday for the rest of the summer, he's launching a new shade. So definitely keep your eye out for that. Now this I feel like was the biggest mainstream launch of the week. And I was like so curious. So Gucci Beauty launched some new products. They launched a new eyeshadow palette. They launched a new lipstick and I was here for it. They also launched a new fragrance. So these are inspired by their floral fragrances. There's a Flora eyeshadow palette for $160 and then the Glow and Care Shine lipstick for $42 and then the new Jasmine perfume for $149. Now I do like the Gucci Flora fragrances. I really love to smell them and they are like floral but not sickly sweet and they also are a little bit fresh in my opinion. So I typically like the Gucci Flora fragrances. So anyway, I really want them. The packaging is so cute, but I know that I'm gonna probably end up hating this eyeshadow palette. So I didn't buy it as much as I wanted it. And the lipstick is beautiful, but it's a pinky lipstick, which I typically won't wear. I did see, I think her channel is It's Jacqueline. She did a review, so check her out. I'll try and remember to link her down below. She kind of specializes in like high-end luxury makeup too. So if you're looking for that type of content, highly recommend. And she did a video kind of breaking this collection down, which I found really helpful. So yeah, I would say, I don't want to spoil it, go watch her video. Okay, next, this is available in Europe, and honestly, I'm like so into Makeup Forever right now, and so I just wanted, like immediately yes, but it's only available in Europe, so somebody please make sure they DM me when this launches in the US. So this is their new HD Skin Twist and Lighting Powder. I just love it. It looks like a color correcting powder. And so there's 3 different shades and they have 4 different options for different skin tones. So yeah, I'm very interested in this. Do I need another powder? Absolutely not. Do I want this powder? Yes, because I'm super duper curious. Okay, so we had some new things launch at Ulta. So we have the NYX Smooth Whip Blurring Matte Lip Cream for $8. This is a blurring sensation while nourishing your lips for all day wear that will not crack in 12 shades. So this kind of reminds me of like the Kaleidos lip clays, and a bunch of other brands have this type of product. So it's not something I need, but I love that there's a drugstore option because it's very flattering on the lips, and I love the colors they did. There's also the Tula Radiant Skin Brightening Serum Skin Tint, and this has a sunscreen broad spectrum of 30 for $40 with a buildable light medium coverage infused with good for you ingredients to help brighten an even skin tone in 30 shades. So Tula is actually an Asian owned brand, and I really want to try some stuff from them. But every time I see their display, I'm like really intimidated because they have so many skincare products. And I'm very happy with my skincare routine right now, so I don't really need like Tula skincare right now. And I contemplated buying this skin tint, but I don't need it, so I didn't buy it. But I would love to hear from you guys. If you have any Tula holy grails, let me know, because I'm Asian, so I love supporting like Asian owned brands. So yeah, let me know if you have any favorites. Okay, Real Techniques launched a enchanted collection. So they did like brushes, they did like face brushes, eye brushes, and some sponges. I will say, like, I love Real Techniques, but these brushes are definitely more of like a display thing. So I couldn't see myself like reaching for these. And I prefer Real Techniques face brushes over their eye brushes. I just don't think they make enough detailed eye brushes for my taste. But yeah, it's cool, just not like my vibe for this brush set. So yeah, those are some of the new things that launched at Ulta. And that's basically all the new stuff that Trend Mood posted about. So now let me hop on over to my save folder, because sometimes I bookmark things that I find that I'm interested in. So let's go ahead and see. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the newest launch from Fantasy Cosmetica. I already posted my video on this palette on the day it was announced, so last Friday's video, but this is the Sorcerer palette, and it has 9 shades, 4 mattes, 1 duochrome, and 4 multi-chromes. It's gonna retail for $38.99, and I do have a code with the brand. So if you want to save some money, you can use KHMAKEUP on their website, and this is launching on August 12th. So check out the video. I recently filmed it, so I had a lot of fun playing with that palette. So thankful to the brand for sending it over, and they're the brand that created the Druid palette. So if you haven't seen those palettes, highly recommend checking the brand out. Next, we have like this little sneak peek from Auric. She's holding a compact, and I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely curious about it. Okay, next we have from ABH. They're launching a Brow Genius Conditioning Brow Serum. This is launching on 8/11. So this is formulated with Korean red ginseng, biotin, pentanol, castor oil, and peptide with red clover extract. Listen, I don't care that much, but it's launching at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard if you wanted a brow serum from ABH. I think this is new, but it looks like Charlotte Tilbury launched a new makeup remover. So it says it gently removes waterproof and long wear makeup, comforting, hydrating, soothing chamomile, and eye brightening extract. That actually sounds really nice. I typically double cleanse and I take my makeup off with a makeup wipe. But if you're looking for something different, if you want something that's like a liquid, you could maybe check out the Charlotte Tilbury product. Okay, so Gourmand Girls is releasing this ethereal palette, and it's coming August 9th. So I'm guessing they're going to be revealing the last shade the day you're seeing this video. So I can't show you the inside of this palette because I don't want to ruin it, but I do have it with me. And I want to say that when I first tried Gourmand Girls, I didn't love the formula, but I really want to give the owner of the brand a shout out, because she was so kind and reached back out to me and said, hey, like, I've changed my formula, we're working on the mattes, I would like to send you my new palette, and she did. So I'm so appreciative. I'm such a small YouTuber, so the fact that somebody like took the time to do that, I think is like very admirable. All I'm trying to say is that I appreciate her taking the time to reach out and send me the new palette. So I'm very excited. It's launching August 9th. I still have my Gourmand Girls code. It's just KHMAKEUP if you want to use it to save some money. I'm so excited to play with this so that I can give you guys some more feedback. And yeah, they do have pretty much all the shades on their Instagram. I think they're just waiting to reveal one more shade, so I don't want to show it before the brand shows it. Okay, and then we have this little mini palette from Violet Voss. So they dropped the Mini Soft Butterfly Kisses palette. I saw this on Sephora and I thought it was so cute because it's basically a smaller version of a palette they just launched. So this is $20, 10 shades, and yeah, I just love the idea of mini palettes now, especially because I've been doing like a shop my stash, and so I keep some of my makeup upstairs and I don't have as much storage upstairs as I do down here. So I think that's really, really cool that they do mini versions of their palettes. Okay guys, I think that's it. I feel like I could go on and on and on because there's always so much new stuff to talk about. But I want to keep this like short and sweet and concise, and I feel like that swatch party at the start is going to take up a lot of the time of this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, if you're wondering what's on my eyes, I think I'm going to post this video tomorrow. I tried out the new Give Me Glow palettes, the Nightlife palettes, so definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you guys want me to talk about particular makeup items, please feel free to tag me so I can remember to mention them in this video. And if you guys use my codes, my links, I really appreciate it because it helps me put right back into my channel. So I will have everything I talked about in a pinned comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!